Hello, this is Motionz, and again, I'm bringing you another video, and this one is from Navy Federal and their programs and their products for overdraft protection. And anyway, I want to give a shout out to D Hart, who brought this to my attention and actually shared about the OOPS account for overdraft. And it is very easy to apply, and I saw that there are also other options to be able to do that. Because, in life, sometimes we have those oops moments that we are not monitoring our account, and you may have had an auto pay that, you were not expecting and you forgot about. So it happens. But before I go ahead with this video, I just want to give a shout out to all of you, 491 strong. My goodness, I never would have thought that in 3.5 weeks, we would have that many good people here. And I just want to tell you that I appreciate you very much, especially for the new subscribers and for the ones who just came across this video. I mean, man, without you, this channel would be nothing, okay? And I never even thought that even my, crazy moments, I mean, people would be watching that video. But anyway, I really want to welcome you and, just to say thank you for always sticking it out here with me. One of our subscribers, D Hart, actually mentioned the OOPS account, and maybe some of you have already heard about that. But I really checked into it, and I signed up for that option just today because you'll never know. And this was so funny because when our subscriber D Hart actually mentioned the OOPS account, guess what? That night I received an email from Navy Fed about the overdraft protection options with them. So I was like, okay, this is really like divine intervention, or just a kind of a sign that I need to, to sign up for that and check into it. So that was very interesting that I received that email. So of course I went on to the web portal and checked it out, and here are the things that I found. But don't go away. Just a little reminder from my little business and Motionz Biz. So Navy Federal has 3 options for the overdraft protection, and I did not even know about this. And I know that it's, standard in a bank. You can always do like, the savings overdraft protection, but that's very common. But apparently, of course, Navy Fed also has that, but it was really just something that I never thought about and explored. So I'm sharing that with you guys. So just in case, you would need it or just want to have that feature just in case, for those special moments, definitely. That's why I share that here, because it may not be like, one of the big news and big deals, but I am sure that there may be some of you out there that just got too busy and was never aware of this feature, because it is quite underrated. It's not really discussed so much. So here it is. I'm bringing that to you. The very common overdraft protection is a transfer from your savings to your checking. And it says it covers overdrafts by automatically moving money from savings to checking. And I know that every bank pretty much has this feature actually. But Navy Federal has that. It's free of charge. And it can be automatically set up for you when you open your checking account. But see, I never did this. I could have done that when I set up my checking account. But yes, indeed, you can do that. And hey, it won't hurt just to have that feature. And then it says it requires funds to be available in the membership share savings account for the full transaction amount. Now, the checking line of credit is a little different because this will be a hard pull on your credit, okay? And initially, when I heard about the checking line of credit, they were saying that Navy Federal was giving out $15,000 for the checking line of credit. But lately, I also surmised and gathered from some forums that Navy Fed is just giving out a $5,000 checking line of credit limit at this time. And I'm not sure if that is true or it's already happening. But if you know of any information regarding the checking line of credit, that's information that is up to date, definitely share that with us here. And like I said, initially they said it was going to be up to 15K, and right now it's only 5,000. And I don't know what happened, but maybe some people got a hold of some information and videos, and everyone was applying for a checking line of credit. And I know that it can happen because there are a lot of folks here on YouTube that do discuss those things, and once we hear those news, of course everybody flocks to Navy Federal, so that might have happened. Okay, so the checking line of credit has low interest rates ranging from 13.9 up to 17.9% APR, and there's no per item overdraft fees for this thing. So these are for those bigger overdraft charges, but it's just something to consider still. Now, this is what D Hart, one of our subscribers, actually shared and brought to my attention. It's the Oops account, and I think that's really cool for that name because it's perfect for those oops moments. So it is the optional overdraft protection service, and it says it covers overdrafts from checks, ATM withdrawals, automated clearinghouse transactions, including automatic bill payments and debit card transactions. So I really think this is a better option. And it says it's only $20 fee for each overdraft. Ouch. Well, that's still a lot, but I think it's better than Bank of America for $35, okay? And I've had a few of those with Bank of America. So anyway, there is no fee on transactions of $5 or less, or if your total overdrawn balance is less than $15. There is a maximum of 1 overdraft fees charged per day. Additional charges will be covered up to the maximum amount. So the total overdrafts are limited to $500 plus fees. So that's not pretty bad at all. And you have 30 days to bring the account to a positive balance. How generous is that? You can wait 30 days before you can make that account positive. So they really are very friendly. So that's what credit unions are all about. And I'm just finding that out, and that's why I'm a big fan of credit unions now, especially Navy Federal. And this one has no credit approval required. It was very easy to sign up for it, and in fact I did that today. Now, to opt in or to apply for this, you cannot do this on your app. You have to do it online on the web portal. Okay, you sign in to your online banking. You click the Account Services tab, find the Checking and Savings section, and then click on the optional Overdraft Protection Service, and then you hit Submit. And you can also call them for this option. So those are very simple things, but they can make a difference with how we conduct our daily finances, because we do get very busy with life and there's a lot to take care of. So I think it's just good to have it. So now I have an Oops, and I have the savings transfer, so just to ensure that I don't forget and I don't miss those oops moments. So anyway, again, thank you to you guys. Thank you for sharing information. I'm learning a lot also, and like this information here was shared by one of our subscribers. So I really I'm enjoying this journey with you guys, and learning a lot more. And again, to my 491 subscribers, especially for the ones that just subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here. And for the ones who just saw this video, I hope that you will find content in the channel and would also be a subscriber. So anyway, thank you again so much, and I will see you on my next video.